Best of one ladder at the top. Well, why would I do best of one? I want to test the whole friggin' match. Okay, let's get this here. Back one, pick one. Ranger's Firebrand. Immediately the card sticking out. 2 damage any target. Ring tempts you. Card's crazy. Red is really good. No, don't even think there's any consideration for any other card, to be honest. Like, I've been liking the Wormtongue decks though. It's fun. Easy Barradur. I haven't like been that impressed by Barradur. Oh man, I need to get the light on. It's okay. It's like, you know, late game. Mana Sink. Cerebane. The best card is Dunlin Cerebrand. Okay, hold on. I don't know the names of all the cards still. Card Dunlin Cerebrand. Okay. Oh yeah, that one. The Flyer Masterwork. Yeah, that card is really, really good. But I think Firebrand over it is not even very close though. Like, I do think that card's good. Okay, pretty weak pack 2 overall. I think we could take Errant Rider. I like that card a lot. I could take Lashing. I don't like Rivendell very much. Yeah, so the Lancer for sure. I haven't drafted the Lancer deck. I haven't really drafted Lancer. I don't feel like it's this high of a pick for me, and I think Errant Rider is really good. Lancer is the best card. Okay, how about we'll take the Lancer so I can learn the Lancer deck maybe, because I haven't drafted it yet. I've seen a few builds of it. Yeah, I agree that it goes really well with my pack 1 pick 1, just like Lancer Hyper Aggro. It's not a Lancer deck. The card is just auto-clued never a deck. Well, what I mean is like this like super aggressive red decks. But yeah, I guess like Lancer could just be like super good, and I don't really know. Okay, Saruman's Trickery is probably the best card in the pack. We could also just take Battle Scarred Goblin, which is like a fine red 2-drop. I think it's a bit early for that, especially because like Saruman's Trickery plus Ranger's Firebrand, good blue-red like spells deck. Yeah, I think it's pretty easy Trickery. Troll is pretty a good card too. Yeah, Trickery is really, really good. It's crazy to see like 3-mana counterspell just be so good, but obviously like coming with Amass is so nice. Lancer's fine in blue-red. It's amazing ring bearer with hit level 3. Okay, yeah, I guess I just haven't really played enough with and against Lancer to be rating it this highly, but hopefully we can get some more experience with this card. Okay, so we can take Lorien Revealed, Scolding, second Lancer. But I think I want to take a blue card. I think I'm gonna take the Scolding. Yeah, Death Revealed. Yeah, so like that's kind of something like I'm really, really high on Lorien Revealed. But it's also like common versus uncommon. It's like way easier to get like 1 or 2 Loriens than it is to get the Scolding because of it's just uncommon. But I agree that actually I do think that this card is better than Scolding at the moment. The thing is like you really want the first Scolding. I'm gonna take the Scolding. I do think it's close though. I think Scolding is still really good. Okay, easy Birthday Escape. So blue seems to be very open. Scolding is not great. I think Scolding is really good actually. I disagree that Scolding is not great. I think you're really, really happy to have the first copy. Pass against Major Single. I feel like Scolding is also a signal, but whatever. I mean, Soothing a Single is fine. It's not nearly like it's not in the contender for like picking over Revealed or Scolding in my opinion. There. Yeah, I mean easy escape though. It's also like you don't want to play that many copies of this card. I haven't been that high on Get This Gimli. It's okay. I think we'd probably play it. I think that I'm probably supposed to take Soothing though. Like I know I took 2 red cards early, but I've picked 3 blue cards in a row. Like taking the first Soothing here, try to cut blue a little bit. I'm gonna take Bird. I think I take Soothing over Bird. And like taking a blue card and trying to send signal that blue is not as open as it looks is pretty nice. Like here we could take Peligre Survivor over Relentless Rohirrim or Oliphant. And we're just passing a Knights. Yeah, Kingfisher's okay. It's not anything super special. Okay, we could take a Gale. I don't really like the Trees and Isengard that much. That's a really late Protector of Gondor though. White seems so open on Magic Online. I feel like every draft I do white is so open. Yeah, I know this is like the every time I read this card I think it's a 1/1. I know like mentally it's a 1/3, but my heart feels like it's a 1/1, but that card is really good. Captain of Umber is pretty mediocre, I think. It's okay. Could take a Trebuchet. Don't really like the knots very much. Like Dreadful. Oh, this card? I haven't played much with this card. It's actually probably pretty. Let me try it. I actually haven't played much with this card. I forget that this card is like it's better than I have it evaluated. I mean, we legitimately could be the blue-green scry deck somehow. Although the blue-green scry uncommon that we opened did not wheel, so that seems a little bit less likely. I'm unlikely to really like play any of these cards. We just take a treason. Okay, probably not playing two dreadfuls. That is a late bats. That is such a late bats. Maybe bats isn't as good as I thought. So we're definitely blue. Bats aren't great. I guess I kind of had them a bit higher. I guess I've been taking them a little too highly then. I thought that they were pretty good. Definitely be wrong. Seeing the second scolding, I'm like, now I wish I took Lorien revealed. But I think we're just going to take the second Ranger's Firebrand and be really happy. Outside of white-black. Yeah, I've also been drafting white-black a decent amount. Guess we're taking horses? Horses versus rally. Oh, yeah. I don't know if this is a good rally deck, is it? Maybe rally's just always good. I'm gonna take I think I really want the first horses. We also don't have like almost any fives or like any we have nothing above 3 mana yet. The horses also makes the treason a bit better, although I'd really like to get a Lorien revealed. Rally is always good. Okay. I thought that rally was mostly just good in black-red and red-white. I didn't know it was also good in blue-red. I just always it's like so weird, but like one power creatures are just so good in this set. It's crazy. I think in this deck that horses over rally makes a lot of sense, especially because we don't have much on the top end yet. Dude, second survivor is really good. This is like an insane survivor deck. Like, with the exception of our Kingfisher and our Fire Lancer, everything is a sorcery or instant. Yeah, just the 1/3 is so nice. How good are we at clubbing in this deck? Take a rally. We have Kingfisher, we have Lancer. Yeah, I think we take the first rally. There's a Lorien revealed. I think we take it over Oliphant pretty easily. Hopefully we get hooked up in pack 3 too, since blue is so up in pack 1. We should be getting past a lot of blue stuff. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to count this as like the 1 or 5 in curve. I'll probably just put out the 5 for now. Ideally your blue deck's at 15 lands. Yeah, that would be nice. Have I revealed my PT deck? I will not be doing so till the day of the Pro Tour, I think. Only find something good in blue. Yeah, but you like always play it, or you always play the first copy. We have a good amount of ring tempting. We have double Firebrand, Birthday Escape, Lancer, horses. I don't think I'm really going to play Warbeast very often. I also don't know how often I'm going to play second Treason of Isengard. I mean, Warbeast is fine. It's fine, but it's like, if our deck could get a lot better, like we could find 2 Sanctions in pack 3, then maybe I'd want double Treason. Last Breath as sideboard card. That's probably fine. Although it doesn't seem like a great sideboard card. I have like all 1-toughness creatures. I can cast it off the Survivor. I guess I'll take the Warbeast. I could just be like light on finishers and want this pretty easily. And I think that you almost never want second Treason, right? Like your deck has to be like really crazy. You have to have like a ton of like the 4 mana, like Amass 3, they mill 3, and like that card is only really, really good in multiples. Well, kind of scary to be this early into the pack and have there be like no playables for the deck. Blue Black likes Treason? Yeah. But in this deck it doesn't seem very good. I think I'll take Arwen. Maybe we get super hooked up with green blues somehow. I'm mostly just gonna put this over here though. There's a generous end. Cutting like double Firebrand is crazy. But like, am I gonna play a second Warbeast? Eagles for sure. It would be white. I feel like if I'm taking an off-color card, it's definitely Arwen. Knots is very good in blue-red. This card is very, very good. It's so mid. I'm gonna take the Int, I think. I think Knots is really mid. Maybe I could just be totally misevaluating it. Could play a Knights. The thing about why is Legolas so bad? It sucks so much. Card like, I mean, I'm gonna take it. Something else I have. Still late surrounded by orcs. It'd be awesome if we could get like 2 of these in pack 3 and be like this stack. Yeah, I know the green. I know it's just that green sucks. Might play that card. Yeah, it's bad even if you're blue-green. It sucks. The mill deck doesn't work. I mean, doesn't the mill deck work if you get like 3 or 4 of these? Maybe not. Like, it's not somewhere that you want to be necessarily, but like, I mean, like picking it 14th pick. If we get it, not really okay. Okay, if it doesn't work even with that, then we can keep it. I had high hopes for it. I'm definitely taking escape. Love to find a sanction. Okay, easy smite. Yeah, some more removal would be nice. Obviously, the smite is really premium here in general, but also because of that. I guess I'm taking the second War Beasts. You want to take Prince? This is really good in our deck, yeah. We have one Shire Terrace. I didn't take the Eagles. I guess I should have taken the Eagles. It's a second Arwen. Tough draft. Yeah, I guess the first isolation we kind of need. We're light on removal. It's good with double survivor. Oh, that's a late Gandalf. Oh, it's also a Lorien revealed. What the hell? Oh man. I think we have to take the Gandalf with double birthday escape. Gandalf is so nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Gandalf. We're gonna take the first club. Our club is not very good in this deck, though. Not very bad either. We really need more creatures. I can play the first knots. I think I'd probably wanting to play still the first club, right? Yeah. Yeah, the first club is like basically always good. Although there's another one. Man, it stinks that like the only pack we've really wanted 2 cards. Like we've had one that like that 2 packs ago was nuts, and now we're just like not that happy. Remember taking second treason? It's kind of nice with the horses. I don't really want to play 2 clubs. I don't think Cast of the Fire is very good. It's like sideboardable. Could have had 3 Arwens. And 2 Scoldings. It always stinks when you play this archetype and you just like never see Gandalf Sanction either. That card is also so hyped though. Like everybody wants to play the Gandalf Sanction deck, I think. Yeah, 2 treason every single turn. Yeah, I haven't drafted Fire Inscription yet. Don't need Sanction for Blade, but that's good to hear. I thought that it had been like, I don't know, every time you get a Sanction to me it just feels so nuts. I think you can play the first copy of Breaking the Fellowship. I'm not like very high on that card. Could be better to play a sideboard Cast into the Fire. I think I'd rather sideboard Cast into the Fire. We have plenty of playables. You like playing one Cast into the Fire? I mean, you can. I would rather just put it in the sideboard, right? You would even main deck it over Breaking. I think that's probably fair. We're probably on 16 lands, which is like a little greedy. But our curve is also not that high. How good is Knights in our deck? Let's see. We have double birthday escape. We have a lot of yeah. I think Knights is good with all of our ring bearer stuff. You want 15? I mean, I want 15. I only had 1 land cycler though. Yeah, I know how to play Shire Terrace. Cast in the Fire is better than Treason of Isengard. I have the Treason on the sideboard, don't I? Oh, sorry. I thought it's mixed up with Surrounded by Orcs. I mean, I really think I would rather in this deck mostly just sideboard Cast into the Fire, but maybe it's just good everywhere. You have 2x1 mana cantrip? Yeah, that's... I feel 16 is... Right now it feels like 16 is right. Could be wrong. We're probably too light on creatures to play Dreadful. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we want to play the first Dreadful here, right? I'll take Hall to support a stress slash. I don't know. I think we're just not very likely to splash. Man, drafting blue-red is tough. Yeah, we have some tokens. Okay, so I might not want to play the first Kingfisher, although it seems pretty good with all of our Venture. Or sorry, I keep calling Venture. It's the Ring Timsia. Cut Warbeast. Really? I feel like I want to keep the Warbeast just because we're like kind of light on like finishers in the deck. And not that it's like an amazing finisher, but I just want to like one more top end. Rockets plus int, you can splash something. Yeah, I just like we don't have enough scry for the Arwen. Like we don't have like the green card to splash. Yeah, I agree that the Warbeast is really necessary. I'm kind of down to cut the second Treason of Isengard potentially. It's not terrible here. But it's really only good with the Lorien revealed, horses. I don't know, maybe it's better than I think. I want to play 1 copy. Or would I play it over? I could play the Crusher. I have like enough Amass that this is like 4/4 trample that can block relatively often. I cut Lancer before second Treason. Yeah, maybe we should just try 2 Treasons. It's Treason then. We do have an Island Cycler. We have a lot of like blue and red 1-drops. I think I just kind of want to be 8/8, with this really being 9/8. Can't you just play that? Because it is. We can. I'm just taking my time. You know, we're practicing. We're really try hard in here. Don't like double Peligir. Really? Peligir is nuts in this deck. But this is an insane Peligir deck. Of course I'm playing both. I would play 3 if I had 3. I might play 4. Avengers? Thank you. Yeah, I played with the ring a little bit. Played with it in limited over the weekend. 9/7 is better with survivors and trickeries. Yeah, maybe. I mean, but I have like 3 red 1-drops too. I also like really just want to have like one of each. Only one double cost card. Feel strongly you went 15 with survivors in the land cycle. Maybe, I don't know. I think it's very easy to feel like you won 15, but like with double treason, we have like and the Lorien revealed, we have pretty good flood insurance or relatively good flood insurance. Maybe not, but that's kind of how I feel right now. And so like let's maybe just not lose because we have 15 lands. Yeah, Rockets with the club. Yeah, maybe could have played the Rockets. Rockets would also maybe make me feel comfortable in the split. Okay, let's attack for 2. I guess I'm just going to cycle then treason. Maybe they have the trickery to be okay. 15 in the semi deck is the status quo norm. Yeah, people keep saying this. Play 15 lands in blue-red. Yeah, like, this is obviously really nice if you get double Lorien revealed or like double Lorien revealed Oliphant. I know that's ideal. We don't have that. We only have one basic land cycler. Let's play 16 lands. Surely, I don't know. It doesn't, especially with double treason. I feel like 16 lands is just correct. Wonder if treason was good with Lorien. Well, I knew it was good with Lorien, but we only had one Lorien, so I didn't know if I wanted second treason. Yeah, we also have a ton of ring timps you for loot. It's like it just isn't a deck that got there on the 15 lands. Dude, just trickery it. Just counter it. Come on, dude. I mean, if they have second trickery, that's fine. It's kind of hard to have 2 trickeries. Four toughness, huh? And double firebrand, maybe. Happy birthday, Gandalf. Yeah, I'm not gonna reveal my deck choice. Raytown. I just gotta keep it secret. Oh boy. I guess this is a good PT testing, playing against someone who's gonna tank every time we cast a spell. Back with Ring Bearer now. I'm trying. I'm trying to like trying. Draw a card, lose a life, amass 1. Still this Ring Bearer. Loots. You can maybe save it by a friend by attack with 2/2. Yeah, but then I lose the 2/2. I don't know. I think I'd rather. And I also really want to. I want to get my Ring Bearer going. I want to loot. Troll of Khazad-dûm. Send for 1. We're looting. 5 toughness, huh? Ham TV. I can. If you want to post a link to his channel, I'll follow, or their channel, I'll follow. No swing into the troll. The troll. What? Yeah, I'm just gonna. I think I'm going to. The club is going face. I just don't know when. Miss Free Tech with 2/2. This can block, right? What am I missing? So I could have gone Lancer, Club, Ring Bearer, get in for 2 more with that. Is that what you were saying? Because this is not my Ring Bearer currently. This can block. Making the army Ring Bearer earlier would have been better, so we could attack the troll. Well, making the bird the Ring Bearer is, I think, in theory, nice, so that like they're incentivized to remove it and we get the card, right? Is that not something? Ideas that they never block. I feel like they're. So you're saying that they never block the 2/2 if I attack it into the 6/5? Like why is that the attitude we have that they're never blocking there and like not just taking their 2 for 1? Jump attack with 2/2, smite to finish off the troll. Sure, I mean I think I'm kind of more comfortable just taking the 6, trying to smite the next creature they play and attack. Okay, so do I smite the Orc army here? So I could club them, sacking Lancer right now. Then I can make the Orc army the ring bearer. Your clock is sword at 6-5, that's the issue? Not with the club. That was dangerous against Deceit? Yeah, in what world are we ever playing around Deceit here? Okay, they get Lash of the Balrog. It's on top of their library, though, not in their hand. Let's see, the attack is free, but the attack makes money. I see what you're saying. I feel like with this, like this is kind of the game plan I was thinking of. Obviously, like your line is fine. So now that they're, they have to amass, right? So they need more than just this one removal spell. And they don't have it. Game, yeah, the attack with the 2/2 might have been right, but it definitely seems way better when they just never had another good target for smite. Maybe that happens often enough. These conversations are definitely good though. I definitely feel like the aggressor in the matchup. I don't feel like the crusher is necessarily great. They showed me Gandalf as like his target for Stern Scolding. Not much else. Scolding is really good against Gandalf though. They probably have other targets, of course. Might just run it back. Fire's unplayable? Yeah, I know Fire's unplayable. I wasn't like... Yeah, we didn't really see, I think, any 1 toughness creatures besides like some Amass stuff, right? So how often am I cycling Revealed here? I think it's pretty free to just wait a turn most of the time. Like Dreadful against their big toughness. Well, I don't like that it like makes it trades with Troll for 3 mana. It's very it's very expensive. I mean, we know that they have a Trickery. Playing into Trickery doesn't feel super good. I want to be able to maybe go like Kingfisher Scolding their Gandalf. Maybe kind of telegraphed, but even if it's telegraphed and they just don't cast Gandalf, that's fine. Yeah, you can ask questions about Modern. Like, you know, in general, you can ask questions, and if I don't answer, it's, you know, sometimes I just want to answer. Feel free to ask. Yeah. And limited players are so good. Just play around everything all the time. Alright, let's attack for 6. It's a good draw. Trade. This is the ring bearer, so I can't block. Am I supposed to smite the... I guess I can... I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to smite or not. So they treason their discard spell. Gonna be tough to win this one. So I have 1 Smeagol bounce spell. I have the horses. I think I should cycle so that I can pay for ward for horses. It did not succeed. Smeagol doesn't bounce tokens. Smeagol not bounce tokens or does not bounce legends? I guess it's tokens, right? Yeah. Okay, so put Isolation on top, attack for 5, put them down to 6. I attack with both. I chump with both. I draw Isolation. I draw a different card. The problem is like the ring, like I just can't. I can't block this. According to Land plus Club was lethal. I guess I can go for that next turn. Or I can also just find I have two of the red 1 mana burn spells to find. Well, I guess they attack first, and then they make me draw the Lorien Revealed, and then they discard it. Match up with Warbreeze? No, you have to attack with the Warbreeze, for sure, I think. So So, is there any merit to cycling? Oh, weird. Okay, never mind. Any chance we ever double Stern Scolding? Their hand should be Gandalf, discard spell, mystery card, right? Trickery. Yeah, so I guess if they trickery my... I guess they just go chump if they trickery my Scolding. Oh, what the fuck? It's lethal, right? Okay, on the draw. Alright. Pretty mediocre hand. I think I'm going to be able to Scolding there, 2-drop here. So this is nice if I draw my club ever. My first turn was almost keepable. The one lander on the play was almost keepable. These blue, y'all blue-red gamers are really, really something. it just. That's a great draw. Great into my Firebrand. Gale was better? No. I liked this a lot, I thought. Probably just ditching the Survivor. Hold up the Gale. Okay. See what we draw. It's not too bad. I think I just slam War Beast. Treason plus hold up Gale seems fine. Obviously, I want to play a creature pre-combat, so when they block, I get to still have a Ring Bearer. Okay, so I can Treason back, Soothing. Well, not even leaving one back for the Ring Bearer. Okay. I have a right to just draw 3. I don't think so. I mean, Treason back Smoothing is so slow. Oh, it has Menace, right? I always forget it has Menace. Let's draw 3. It's really nice with our looter, right? Oh, sorry, I should have probably thought a little bit more about Scolding or Treasoning something pre-combat. Yeah, just Treason back Lorien. They're killing my army. Okay. Let's go ahead and just put this second on the top. Right underneath the Lorien. Now they have a 1/1 looter. Okay, so I'm going to attack, discard Scolding, cast my 5/4 again. I'm going to counter this. It just doesn't seem that likely they have so many targets for the Gale. And the card is probably pretty annoying here. Although obviously would have rather countered that. Seemed fine though. Like they haven't played a creature all game. Take 1, they discard their Kingfisher. Almost definitely holding up Trickery here. Am I attacking with both? Attack with both, put them down to 9, then they crack me for 7. It's kind of a lot. I guess I'm just attacking with my Lancer. Yeah, I haven't decided the PT deck, but I've got it narrowed down pretty hard. Never take 6 here. Take 6 down to 4. I think I'm just gonna trade. I get to Amass. Cryptic Command. How much mana do I have? I have 8 mana. which is 1 mana short of going Treason back my Saruman's Trickery, play Knights, hold up the Trickery. Still non-token on that one, huh? Except for 6. I guess I could pick up Firebrand and just like be presenting lethal next turn. Yeah, pick up Firebrands. Oh, it's too short even. Put it down to 8. Still this Ring Bearer, I think. Any Rot Priest lately? The deck just died. I mean, the deck was always like pretty mediocre. Wait, this Ring Timsu? Man, this card is probably not that bad actually. I forgot that this Timsu also. I'm down to 3. Gimli? Counter of kills. So attack with both. I block here. Block here. Dead. Attack with the Orc Army. They jump. Oh, this is having trample. Yeah, I can't attack. And this can't block. Yeah, I'm talking about them blocking my Orc Army right now. I don't know if I'm talking about. I don't care about them blocking the Lancer. I only care about them blocking the army. No, I can't attack. I'm dead if I attack with the 5/5. The Gimli has trample. Block Ring Bearer can kill Gimli. Oh, I guess that could work. Yeah, I missed that. Okay. I have to go like block, club. I don't have a full level ring. Unblocked Lancer is not lethal. I have the horse in my deck. I have another Treason that I could just try to like win with club. Oh, I don't have another Treason. Sorry. I have to block this. Probably have to use the club. Horses is not lethal. But I guess I'm still just trying to draw into horses. Is there anything besides horses? Not really, right? Yeah, club can go face. Horses is lethal since your army is the Ring Bearer. Yeah, but they oh, because I could just wait, no, right? Because they still have a blocker for it, don't they? I kill Elrond or token with club, draw horses, bounce non-offense, swing for win. Oh, right, the 3 damage, right. Or Gimli, right? Yeah. I forgot about the 3 damage from the Orc Army. Okay. Wow! Let's go! That's Pro Tour plays, huh? With the chat help. Might have figured it out eventually, but not before slow play gets called on me. Let's fucking go. Okay, I'm definitely bringing in Cast to the Fire. For scolding targets, we saw Elrond and like nothing else. Maybe there's something. I'm not sure about scolding. I think I'll probably still play a smoothing. Or sorry, not a soothing, the Gale. Also play the soothing. Be land heavy hand. Gandalf is nice with the Firebrand. I guess we need to draw another creature though. This feels nice. Yeah, don't need to Treason yet. I can go like Gandalf into Treason, Firebrand, draw a card next turn. You can Treason nothing. I know, but I would prefer to like have the option to Treason Firebrand. Potentially. I guess that's not that how often, but I also don't feel like I necessarily need to use my mana. Cast sorcery spells though they had flash, so I can go attack for 2. Just attack for 2 pass. To have a creature that's like enough. Yeah, but I just have enough mana this turn. I can do it all at instant speed also, which is nice. Yeah, so I think now I want to Treason the Cast into the Fire. I guess I could just still wait. I'll take 2. Yeah, now they've played a little bit more into the cast into the fire than they would have otherwise. Draw a card. Yeah, maybe cast is a bit better. I don't know. It's like against the Demir deck we played against round 1, it would have been pretty bad. Opponent like snap, passing with nothing with 5 cards in their hand. Maybe playing a land is wrong here. Do I get to draw a card here? I do. Couldn't remember because it was already the Ring Bearer. Now we get to loot also, which is a big game. Misclick maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Miss Lethal, I think. What? How? No way. I did not miss Lethal. Beast can cast Beast. Club face was lethal. What are we talking about? I didn't have haste on the Beast. Oh, the Amass on the army. That's what we're missing. That's what I'm missing. Yeah, I did miss lethal. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking. I thought I would just get a 2/2, not the Amass. Right. I think this deck's pretty good. One of the cleaner drafts we've had too. 1x Black Breath also made deckable. Oh, that one, yeah. -1/-1 ring tips you. So we took the Firebrand over the 2 damage. One thing deals damage to the other creature. Like that card is not that bad, but I also that card also has the ring tips you on it. It may just be like more main deckable still. Yeah, it's such a weird format. Firebrand is way better than the 1-red Sorcerer's Beast Field, not even close. Even with the ring Timsu? Oh, Firebrand! I'm not talking about Firebrand. I'm talking about the cast into the fire. Obviously, Firebrand is like way better. Yeah. Breaking is better by cast by light. Yeah, that's why. Well, that's what I thought too. And then the chatter's like cast into the fire is better. But I also forgot that breaking just has the ring Timsu on it. Return to your hand the ring Timsu. Let's wait a turn on the Lorien. If I just draw an island, I really don't want to cycle it yet. Even probably still waiting. Go, Lancers, go. Yeah, we first picked Radiant's Firebrand. So let's bounce this. So that, and then play Knights, so that if my opponent replays it, we just Firebrand, and then we have the looting online to trigger the Knights. 1 red to kill your opponent's second best creature at sorcery speed is mid. I mean, it's mid, but it's mid plus ring Timsu, and I feel like in this format, mid plus ring Timsu is pretty good. It was kind of my thinking. Oh yeah, Horn of Gondor. I mean, that's... I don't know. I'm definitely down to like main deck a cast into the fire in most decks, but this deck may have been like good enough to like just sideboard it. Yeah, not 100% sure still, of course. Hold up Scolding. I think I would rather Island Cycle. Just put it back on top. This is Fear Fire Foes. Yeah, Fear Fire Foes. It's pretty good. Island? So we're going to attack and then smite. We're in a very similar position earlier. I think I'm just going to play my War Beast this turn. Oh, stupid Ring Bearer. Fuck. Sorry. We'll attack next turn. I feel like I only missed it because like we were in the same spot where we had a 2/2 army. We had a 2/2 army against... Oh, this is the ring... Wait, when did this become their ring bearer? Oh, you can't block us with 3 more creatures, not the ring bearer. But I only missed it because we earlier had a 2/2 army and like I couldn't attack. I didn't attack into it earlier. I think it's like really the only reason. And they just have a second copy. We have some outs though. We have some outs. Not quite. This would have been an out if I had not missed my 2 damage. Also not quite just dead, but I can also go smite plus firebrand. Okay, not really any chance I want to keep the island. That's lethal. If I kill this... Hold on, so I'm fucking everything up, I guess. But it's not lethal, is it? If I kill this? Oh, the 3 damage from the ring tempts you. So hit this. Killing it is lethal. So hit this, kill this. Isn't it only 9? Oh, it's 10 because it's the 3. Okay, well, that's okay. We're still in learning. Yeah, firebrand. Yeah. Sorry, chat. Maybe I'm not as far along and limited as I thought. Yeah, format's definitely tough. It's okay. That means there's like me making these mistakes means there's also like, you know, enough room for improvement. We've made like pretty critical mistakes every game this league and won every game so far anyways. Okay, when opponent concedes, we're getting some pretty bad concession lag. I think they have enough targets for scoldings to like them. They have double of the 3/2 ring tempts you. Main deck seems pretty good. Yeah, I agree playing limited perfectly is a lot harder than playing constructed perfectly because every game is just so different. Harder to like autopilot or like have as much experience or... Also like the ring tempts you like makes so many cards like that you'd usually never consider playing. Like Lancer, just so good. Chance you can tweet out decklist once the PT's open. Well, I'll be talking to the team, but it'll be, you know, probably the day of the Pro Tour. I know everybody's like really amped for it, but not trying to jump the gun. Michael, 5 months, thank you. Welcome back. Alright, Firebrand, they amass. Then they trade with my Ring Bearer. Doesn't seem super ideal. I think I may just attack and then treason back. Birthday Escape. Brick, 11 months, thank you. They can't trade with your Ring Bearer, it has Skulk. Yeah, if I Firebrand this, they get a 1/1, and then the 1/1 trades for the 1/1. Surely, I know I've like fucked everything up, but come on, that's got to be right at least. This could be a good block here. I think I'm just like, especially with the soothing in my hand, I want to try to be the aggressor here and the horses. Sorry. Yeah, finally got something right. I'm gonna soothing. Just might as well loot first. Wish I could have Lorien revealed. Knights is 4 mana. We only had 3 mana, so doesn't seem like a great line. Oh, discard Knights. I feel like with the ring tempts you going, the Knights are better than the Kingfisher. I could be wrong. I think I like discarding Kingfisher over Knights. That's not super obvious though. They have the sack, discard, kill thing. So we're probably gonna Firebrand this. Yeah, let's go Firebrand, Max Ring Timps you, hits you for 4. I wish I was holding that up here. I think we're gonna discard the Gandalf. The Knights just seem like a more serious threat. Like the Firebrand is you could cycle it and play it this turn where you blink a land. Yeah, that was... Although, like, we still wouldn't be able to play it if we're also gonna Firebrand. Yeah, 2 cards in their hand. I'm gonna play a Troll. Instead of Firebrand. I mean, I think you just, like, almost always want to Firebrand for the damage, but... I could be wrong. So weird to discard Trickery, but it also, like, when I have the horses in my hand, it does feel right to, like, at least hold up the Scolding for this turn. Keeping Gandalf to leave up Counterspell could have been okay. We couldn't leave up Counterspell. We could not leave up Counterspell that turn. We used this mana to Firebrand, this mana to cycle. We didn't have a third mana to hold up the Counterspell. I would have loved to hold up the Counterspell. It's okay. I'm glad that the chat is also like as confused as I am. It's just a bunch of modern players trying their best.